Okay, you can move me over, Skip. Okay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to September Radio, where we play nothing but September for the rest of your life. I'm your host, Commander. And I hope you're ready for lots of this right here. Moving to the beat, to the groove of Earth, Wind, and Fire. I do want to read off some donos that have came in, because unlike last marathon, we have quite a bit of donations to read off. So, since the last time I read, there's been a $10 donation from Kmore that went to the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix Glitch Expedition. We had a $25 from Skip McLazy, you know, the restreamer here. Shout out to the restreamer. I wish I had that exclamation point restreamer deal or restream whatever. Pixel piece shenanigans. Thanks Skip for the $25, and then we have another $5 from Anonymous. And Skip's and Anonymous's went to Bid Wars for tomorrow's opening run of the Legend of Zelda 2: An Adventure of Link randomizer. So be hyped for that. That's going to start at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, without further ado, I think it's time to get into some September. So, yep, pop your back right there. Let's begin. So, the goal of this is to complete all 12 genres of September. Fast as possible. So, we're going to be sitting here for an hour and a half. Are we ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. So, there's a route for this. But first we have to play the tambourine properly. You get to do whatever you want here, but I'm going to play it properly because it's September. We're going to be in space the whole time. So I hope you enjoy being in space. You're saying I'm not going to be totally on the beat, but it's just because of that. As the music major, I should be better. I'm also trying to run around. So, I'm going to explain the route real fast, because surprisingly, there's a route. I have to actually go to the Wii Series channel. So we're done with our first instrument, we need to change instruments. And if it wants to bring us up, we do need to now go to, we want rock drums, if we were on it. So, there's 12 different genres, but some instruments overlap. So we're going to be trying to keep those all in a line. We're going to try... just play along. So that's 2 out of many, many more instruments. So we're going to continue. Menuing has quite a bit to do here. We're going to electric bass. And electric bass is interesting because we're going to have this electric bass part on the next 4. So you play it well. Okay, so we're 3 instruments in. I never did a timer with this the last time, so it's kind of fun to see. Time for some galactic horn. This does not carry over to anything. There's a little bit more here in the guitars that we're about ready to go into. And yes, Gooby's going to be playing it all. Gooby is alone in this adventure due to the space-time continuum. I'm trying to find the meaning of life because Gooby spent 27 hours in Barney trying to find it, and it didn't work out. He's going to find it here. Notice. So how the grid is set up. There's the right notes. And then I believe it's every 6 months. It changes the pitch on the exact same scale as you're in. I didn't get to even do any guitar shenanigans. And you notice we're playing it faster than you know how September's supposed to go, and that's because we want to try and get through all these. this is our first song done out of 12, mind you. So what we have to do now is we have to keep videos. And they'll ask for popularity points. We don't really care. Well, we care for some of them, actually. And you make a jacket for the video. We don't care about that either. So it's going to write it up here. And now we're going to exit out. And continue again. We have 11 more. So the next setup is pop. So we can get to keep 2 that we've done. Because they overlap. This is where routing comes in. Routing and Wii music. Try and do this now. Sit back and chillax or come back in a bit. So we got a lot done, so now we have to move on to the acoustic guitar because we've already done electric bass and tambourine. Whoa, it's almost like that's how it's routed. And this vibraphone part's actually important because we're going to use this later in the jazz genre, I guess you want to say. So I'm going to try and make it where it fits in both. You don't have to. But why not? I mean, it's September. got 2 ads. I think it's for Ben. Change instruments. Okay, now we have piano and we're going to be done with pop. I know, crazy to think. Now we're done with pop. Keep video. And how good was it? We're gonna want this later, so I'm gonna bring it up to the top, so I know I can get it later. And I have the tambourine there, and I'll know that I need, yeah, big cookie. I'll know that I need that later. I should have put the vibes down, is what I really should have done, but that's okay. And once we can get out of this, we will. And up next is going to be reggae. Completely different style than pop. The only thing that covers over is bass drum, or nothing. Still a piano, but in a completely different spot. I guess I can switch over. Continue going. Almost kept the video, that would have been bad. Been some time lost. Now Gooby's going on a piano. Yeah, just improvising. I'm still trying to figure out which one I can just completely like plop. We don't need the steel drums at all. How many explosions can you make? Many. We got one more before we're done with reggae. And then we have 3. We're a fourth of the way there, which looks kind of promising. Up next is going to be Latin, and we're going to be taking stuff over from Latin as well. This is also the last time we need the electric bass. We do not need anything from here. But next is Latin. And there's 2 instruments that transfer over from Latin. Well, there's 2 instruments that will transfer out of Latin, I guess is a better terminology. But now we get to do all the percussion again. The only thing we get is the electric bass. Probably gonna make it a polka. Probably. Would bet money on that. I mean, it's good in chunks. It's not good for an hour and a half. Or Lord, 6 hours. That's 100%. But I'm over this. I'm crazy enough. Okay, here's where things are going to get fun. This is where the part. Here we got two more. The whole premise of Wii Music isn't to play it as amazing as possible. It's the premise of having fun and being stupid with friends. But I don't have friends, so it's just me being stupid. And we're almost done with Latin. Oh, we have left strumpet. And we're done with that. And we get to carry over our horn parts to the next one. And he's back to being on the bass drum. Now I need my route again. Go to of course. Default version, which is next. Okay. Good. Next is the actual way to play September. Up next is going to be we're just going to let this kind of like do little stuff here. Two more. I'm gonna just down to 5. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't expect a lot of people to come out for this. I don't know, until some electric bass. This it's okay, left side. This should be like right up your alley. Alongside like Honey Pop. Where are we getting the Honey Pop 3 a.m. speedruns? And we're done with default. We're actually going to give this a high rating because we need it later. Give it face. We got one of the tambourines pop and the defaults not pop. Gooby Super Show. Okay. Next we have electronic music. We're gonna play probably everyone's favorite instrument of all time, the DJ tables. Because you can do one thing and one thing only. I don't let this happen. All of this during this run because we get the DJ table. And it plays for me. Perfect. Change instruments. Into some vibes. We got vibes and galactic guitar that do not spell properly. you're sitting here like, is this all Wii Music has to offer? You can do Pitch Perfect, which is in ResortFest International. Shh, don't tell anyone. But yeah, this is not all Wii Music has to offer in speedrunning, obviously. There's also 100%. Go check out Gary J. James. He's the moderator of this board. He's an awesome dude. He would be like rocking out. We're done with another one. This one we don't need to save. We're over halfway done. We don't need to worry about that. Now noticed, when we did pop, we saved one. We saved progress, and this is where the save progresses come in. So we're going to load up here, one of the strats in this actually, struts. We're going to load video data. We're going to load the one with the tambourine, which is this one. Just so we have our vibe. And we're now switching over to jazz. We did that just so that we didn't have to play the vibe part again. I know, pretty cool. I know you don't care. This is jazz, so this is cool. Cool kids music. Also because it's almost midnight. Check chat again. Sounds good. We're going to continue with stressors. The only time we use them. This one will carry us quite a bit ways. This will carry us for the next 3, and the Congs will carry us for the next one as well. Surprised we did not take from reggae, but we wanted the vibes. Still 74. Jazzed up. We have to keep a video. And we don't have to worry about it. So we'll just give it 50. Because, just like everything, it's average. Nothing's good. You hear the cops in the background. This is probably a crime in Iowa. Well, definitely not in Iowa. This is probably a crime in New York. Skip, is this a crime in Nevada? Torturing people like this? Definitely not in Iowa. This weeds out the weak. No. Fine, let's go on a birthday. Next is Hawaiian. actually go sit there for quite a ways. I left my nunchuck off by accident. This actually fits Hawaiian pretty well, to be fair. We'll leave the nunchuck off for this because this is kind of like lighthearted Hawaiian music. There's Danny. That is surprising. Here we'll just question the legitimacy. It's like, why is Commander from Canada? Everyone knows I'm from Missouri. People forget Missouri's a thing too, I guess. able to. Wouldn't that be something? Almost had to do that again. So I know what I was doing. Ah, smart. Okay, I believe Tango's up next, and it sure is. That's like a stark contrast. And for all those watching at home, it's like, when does time end for this? When I fall in my grave? And it ends when I press stop on the last cover. Maybe a little bit, because birthdays. We're almost done. There's only 4 more genres. We almost done. Oh, I can't say that. Because we're not almost done. We still have to go through classical, march, and Japanese. I mean... two of the shortest are there. So what we have left of tango is violin, snare, and claves. This will be hard. see how the chat's going. Anyone gone insane yet? Oh, it doesn't look like anyone's gone insane yet. Darn. Wish I could see it like that. Okay, we got one more. And then we're done with Tango. This one's important because we're using this in classical as well. Tango. So next, we have 3 more left. Next is classical. Sit back and relax for the old timings. Man, Gooby is pretty darn talented. He's done an hour and 5 of a lot of different instruments. One more classical's done. And then you'll have to hear September for 9 more times. After this 9 more times, you know, right? Nine more times, and we're going to do another one of those save duper thingies so we can grab a trumpet part real fast. I mean, we could also just grab a snare part or anything, just deciding to grab a trumpet part. Man, I don't remember my... I don't remember the world record for this. Oh yeah, I wrote it down 125.35. Now we're gonna grab load video data, and we want the very first one. Because that's the one with the lead trumpet. Sit back and relax. We're down to single digits of September left. 8 more times. Him of this category and why? I think it was a joke between me and Gary Gary's like, here you go. Because we were trying to come up with other categories for Wii music. He didn't like Me Maestro, All of Us. So I'm like, how about September All Genres? He's like, here we go. Say, we don't have category extension boards for music. This would be on category extension boards. This is the meme category. This is the fun little category to make everyone who only true Wii music runners run this category. We're coming up about 12, 13 minutes away from PB. Let this happen. All good bass drums. I really needed time to see how long September round takes. Six more left. There, we started at a 1:13:56. Let's see how long this takes. 1:13:56. I know, I'm sure you really thought like this was a category of like, I want to make like a global category. Hold my beer. September 25th, 2018. Two people ran it. And I'm sure only 2 people will run it. Because no one else couldn't survive September that long. Maybe Gary. Gary might can. So that was what? 3:15. So if that's 4 and we ended on 18, that's 22. That's 2:22. We're down to the last genre. For all the people that have stuck around. We have 4 more instruments left. 4 more Septembers. Woo woo. And out of all of them, we end with Japanese. But I'm here. You've endured the pain. Can literally do nothing, but I know how I'm going to do it. I'm not. The bells aren't playing. This is, in my opinion, the worst instrument in Wii music. That is on top of the dog, the cat, and the cheerleader. I think the bells are the worst. So they're not playing. I'm surprised we haven't gotten attacks to be down. Who else has stuck around for this? Oh wow, a lot of people still. Hot coffee? I think he's just hosting. Ness is evidently here. Ness is probably shaking his head. SMH. He might be hosting as well. It wouldn't surprise me. Three more. We're gonna move on to some drum shenanigans. Taco in it. Taco drum. Not the taco drum, but we're calling it the taco drum. Two more. We gotta be quick because I think we're losing time. One more. It's Gooby on a flute. Are you ready? Last September for probably the rest of the month for you. Time's almost coming up here. We're looking on a solid 123 probably. Looking at like a 123, 41, 42 probably. So time ends when I skip this. There. 123.42. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to spend your Thursday night. So I can remember to tell Gary. But now you can say, when someone asks, you know, on Jeopardy, what is the worst speedrunning category of all time to endure? You can say, Wii Music September all genres. Unless you love September, and then it doesn't really matter. That's going to wrap us up for day one. That wraps us up for day one of ResortFest Springo Bingo. You notice I'm not saying 2019. So we're going to be sleeping starting 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. Tomorrow is going to be Canada's Level Engine doing Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link Randomizer. After that, we have Count Gooby doing Barney's Hide and Go Seek game Blackout Bingo, continuing off of what was going on for the past 27 hours before the stream started. And then we have a mini Harry Potter block with Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban by Hot Coffee again. And then Rico coming in with Quidditch World Cup, Beat World Cup. That will take us to 2:16 Central Standard Time. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thank you to Skip, Kay, DDR Shane, and all the anonymous people who donated. We're up to $75. The goal is $100 to raise for the... here. I'm just going to put it in chat. It didn't work. Donate towards... I don't want to screw this up is my deal. Because I know I am, because it's late at night. For the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, you know, we're raising money for that. It might not help those of us who don't believe our life is worthwhile, but those of us who have some little belief, you can donate to help them. So that's all for day one of Springo Bingo. My name's Commander. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, come back out for 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. Randomizer, Level Engine. We'll see you then.